Good morning, IHSA football family. I know this has been a very confusing day for me. I got a recruiting seminar this afternoon. Should be a lot of fun. Excited about that. Just taking notes. So it's been a little bit busy. So this is going to go a little bit quick by. Apologize for that, but I got other shit that's going on today. Again, my name is Pierre Lambert, aka Coach Big Pete, publisher of Deep Dish Football. Make sure you follow Coach Big Pete and Deep Dish Football on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. My email is coachbigpetefp@gmail.com. And again, if you have any questions, emailing me at coachbigpetefp@gmail.com. Follow Coach Big Pete, Deep Dish Football on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Also follow DuPage Run Shoot Show with me and my co-host Patrick Codo, who's a sports reporter for Naperville Community Access Television. Does a wonderful job, but make sure you follow DuPage Run and Shoot Show on Twitter and Facebook as well. Visit deepdishfootball.com. New article coming out. I literally could not publish my Sunday conclusion video, so this will probably be the Sunday conclusion video as well. This is going to go by quick again. Busy day today. All right, so let's get kicked off, shall we? And again, Friday, the first game came as no surprise. Wheaton Academy defeats Sandwich, and a big shout out again to Sandwich. Well-deserved, well-respected team. They busted their ass for a whole year. They did not field a varsity squad. Sandwich football only had a JV squad, but they deserve all the respect in the world. They have nothing to hang their heads on. They fought, and they got to the quarterfinals after not having a varsity squad last year. That is unbelievable. That's an unbelievable accomplishment. And for those teams that couldn't field a varsity squad, a great model for next season. But a big shout to Sandwich Indians, even though you lost. Big shout to you guys. And also, again, Wheaton Academy, unbelievable. They get into the semifinals. This is a great story. This is a great program and a great team. Again, they didn't have football for a while. They were a soccer school. Still a little bit of a soccer school, but it's great to see. Big shout to Brett Casper, Keebles. They had an unbelievable game. Brett Dieter, too. But a big shout to the Wheaton Academy Warriors as they get into the semifinals. And I have a dog barking right now, and it's pissing me the f off. All right, so, and again, overall, the big thing with that being said, overall, Barrington, sorry about that. That's my fault. Okay. As I was talking about Wheaton Academy and Sandwich, tough fought game, and congratulations. Oh, not a tough fought game. Wheaton Academy won the big game. Congratulations to Wheaton Academy. Well deserved. They get to the semifinals. Barrington beats Maine South. Again, tough game. Barrington was able to come back and get the W. Big shout out to Barrington. Well deserved, and it's good to see. Maine South, again, Julian Turner had a TD, looked really good. But overall, Barrington, they survived. They get into the semifinals. I think it was since 1998 or some stat like that to get into the semifinals. But big shout out to Barrington, Coach Sanchez, and the whole squad. Big shout out to them. Bryan beats DuPage, absolutely smashes them completely. I thought it was going to be a little bit of a closer game. Yeah. Cam Point Central, this was the big one. This was the big upset that everyone's talking about. They defeated Eltoff Catholic in pretty easily fashion. Congratulations to Camp Point Central. Downers Grove North beats Lincoln Way West. Big shout to Downers Grove North. Charlie Cruz, Owen Lansu, who has been catching on fire. Star quarterback that you guys have to know about. And again, another game that Lincoln. Sorry, Lincoln West has got nothing to hang their heads on. They did a wonderful job this season. Edwardsville loses to York, travels up north. Was getting into that? Was into that almost into that red zone? Almost into that red zone. Again, passed overhead pass too high to catch for Edwardsville as they tried to tie up the score, but York gets the W. Congratulations to York. Geneva versus Cary Grove. Geneva defeats. I'm sorry, Cary Grove defeats Geneva in a big, steadily fashion. Congratulations to Cary Grove on that. Batavia beats Hanahu in big fashion as well. IC loses to St. Lawrence, a huge surprise, absolute shocker, especially with what St. Lawrence did during the regular season. I was completely shocked. This is the one that absolutely jaw drop game for me. Not so again, Eltoff Catholic, they're a hell of a talented team, but I thought Camp Point Central was going to give them for a run for their money. They did. Kankakee versus East St. Louis. Kankakee, in its brief wisdom, decided to talk shit to East St. Louis before the game warm-ups. And yeah, well, that didn't really work. Not a really smart move by Kankakee to wake up, to get pissed off of the beast that is East St. Louis. East St. Louis wins. Lake Zurich beats Belvedere North in a tough game. Congratulations to Lake Zurich, Coach Plants. Lena Winslow beats Weathersfield easily. Congratulations to that, to Lena Winslow. I don't think that was much of a surprise. Lincoln Way East beats Warren Township 24-0. Tough game till we get into the third quarter. Then Lincoln Way East got away with it. Loyola crushes St. Ignatius. Merrill Forsyth beats Bloomington Central Catholic. It was a great story, Bloomington Central Catholic, but they get the loss. Joliet Catholic crushes Morris. Absolutely shocking to me. I thought this was going to be a closer game. Murfreesboro wins easily against Harrisburg. I'm sorry. Again, I apologize. It was a tough game, close game. Murfreesboro got a last-second touchdown. Unbelievable. If you didn't see the highlight, it's awesome. It's absolutely awesome. Athens beats Nashville in a tough game. Very tough game. Nashville had the lead. Athens came back and got the W. Nazareth, Carmel traded shots, but Nazareth gets the win. Only 4 and 5 teams still in it, and they're in the semifinals. Normal Community pulls off in the fourth quarter against Glenbard East, gets the big win. Olympia beats Roxana. Roxana beats Olympia. I apologize. Sorry about that. Princeton loses to Montini. I was wrong. I'm giving the flowers to Montini. Congratulations. I thought that was going to be a tough game. I thought Princeton had a great shot at upsetting Montini, but Montini got the W. Providence Catholic beats Highland. As Highland had to travel up north. Quincy loses to Mount Carmel. It wasn't even close in the first quarter. Mount Carmel crushed Quincy at Quincy. Breeze Central loses to Rochester. No surprise there. Chicago Hope Academy beats Rova in easily fashion, which I was completely wrong about. I thought it was going to be a tough game, but Chicago Hope Academy, Eddie Jenkins had a hell of a game. Seneca loses to Wilmington in overtime. Wilmington, wow. Absolutely impressive, especially with their lead. Missed field goal by Seneca to, a made field goal by Wilmington to tie the game up. Congratulations. Hopefully I'm not wrong. Cesar Valier loses to Greenfield Northwestern. I don't think that was much of a surprise, but just the score was. Shocked by this, Shelbyville beat Mater Dei. St. Francis beats Morgan Park. Mount Carmel beats Tolino Unity. Washington beats Glenwood. I don't think to anyone's surprised. I am going quick. I apologize. I just got a busy day ahead. I got the recruiting seminar today. I apologize for that. Overall, Eltoff Catholic, and the big narrative is going to be that there was a big time upset. I don't really think it was much of an upset. I think Camp Point Central is that damn good. I don't think we're not getting enough credit to Camp Point Central. Eltoff Catholic, even though talented, had a lot of questions, especially if you saw in the highlight films. A lot of missed coverages during the season, too. So big shout out to Camp Point Central on the big win. Morris, it's sad to see that they go. It was such a great story. Swartz, Carter Budden, AJ's Weirs, that whole Morris team, they'll be back. It's Morris. Trust me, they'll be back. Seneca, overall, from last season to this season, has made progressions and they keep climbing up. And Seneca's doing a wonderful job, so is that football program. Sandwich, it's tough, but again, it's just an unbelievable story. Morgan Park, unbelievable story, but they lose to St. Francis. Chicago Hope Academy is pretty much the only team, like, it's the team that keeps on fighting, and I'm happy to see it, and congratulations to Chicago Hope Academy. Thank you so much. I'm sorry for the quick thing, but I got the free recruiting seminar today, so thank you guys so much. Enjoy. Sorry for if I confused some of the scores. I'm going a mile a minute right now. Thank you guys so much, and enjoy this Sunday.